Hey everyone, super excited to bring you guys my first Philippines update video. I am currently pressing through jet lag, so bear with me. The time difference is about 15 hours ahead if you're on the West Coast and 18 hours ahead if you're on the East Coast. So I am coming through like a champ. Still adjusting, but overall super thankful for the opportunity that I had to go to the Philippines. All right, so what I'm going to do is I want you guys to journey with me over the next few weeks. I want to unravel this mission trip, not in the way that you're used to. Sometimes you get some people that post pictures, and that's awesome, but I really want you guys to adventure with me because I believe that the things that God imparted to us, did in us, and did through us is available for each and every one of you, and I'm just so thankful that we get to do this together. So journey with me, stay connected. There'll be a time to ask questions. I want to answer questions. There'll be some blogs that I post. There are just a lot of different things because I want you to get the insight into the culture because I believe that God wants to do something incredible through your life, whether that's in the Philippines or wherever that may be, whatever that may look like. I want this video or this series to be an encouragement to you as well. I want to send a special thanks to people who gave, whether that was financially or prayerfully, to this mission trip. As you guys know, a few months ago, I testified about finding out that I was going to go on a mission trip to the Philippines through a summer internship that I was going to do in San Francisco. So I found out about the mission trip on March 5th, and God just put a few people on my heart to connect with, and by March 13th, I was fully funded for this mission trip. So that is a miracle working God that we serve, and I just want to say thank you guys for your sacrifice because I know truly to give is a sacrifice, and because you guys gave, I pray that the Lord will bless you with a double portion for your sacrifice financially. I also want to thank those who prayed for me during this time, sent me off, and really just shared the love of God with me through prayer and support. Thank you to you guys because honestly, your prayer just fueled the strength, the wisdom, the knowledge that God wanted to impart to us as a team. And he did that as we went out to the Philippines. I also want to send a special thanks to the Glad Tidings Church who really embraced me with open arms like I was their own. And over the time being on this mission trip, God really built eternal friendships that I am so grateful for. We had such a great time as a team together, and God's favor was truly upon us. So thank you, Glad Tidings, for allowing me to be part of the family. I also want to send a special shout out to Macabebe Christian Fellowship, which is the church we worked with while we were there in the Philippines. You guys showed us the love of God like I've never experienced before. They hosted us in their homes, they cared for us and make sure we had everything we needed. And I am truly in awe of just the royalty of God that was displayed through you guys. So thank you, Macabebe Christian Fellowship, for your hospitality. You guys really outdid us with honor, and we just really thank you for taking the time out to care for us. And lastly, I truly want to thank the Duenas family. The Duenas family, I met them back in 2009 when we were serving on a base in Italy at the Naval Hospital base there. And the Duenas family has just been such a love to me and just showed me the love of God in ways beyond what I could imagine. Just really been there for us as a ministry. And in 2011, 2012, we all began to transition. But I met up back with the Duenases in San Diego in 2012. And I haven't seen them in about 6 years. But prior to leaving the United States, I thought, oh my goodness, I didn't tell the Duenas family I'm coming to the Philippines where there are currently missionaries there. So I wrote them a quick message the night before we flew out. And they made a way. The Duenas family met up with me my last day in the Philippines and drove 12 hours to just sit and have lunch with me and just talk about the goodness of God. And I don't know if they knew how much that meant to me, but it really just sealed just everything God did on this trip for me. And I just want to thank you, Dwayne's family, from the bottom of my heart. And I look forward to what God's going to do in the Philippines in the near future. And thank you guys for your heart. So family and friends, I pray that you will make time to be blessed by these mission updates. And I just ask that you will open up your heart as God will do something new in your life and through your life, wherever you live, wherever you go, over the segment of just a testimony of just what God has done in that nation. Because I believe that what we experienced in that nation was not just for a moment, but it was a transformation for a lifetime. And I feel the burden and the responsibility to share with you guys and impart to you guys what God did as a declaration to God's faithfulness. Because I know what he's doing in other nations, he wants to do it here in the U.S. or wherever you may be watching from. But I love you guys. Please stay tuned and stay updated. It's going to be a fun update time.